Funky D, welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the news says commissioner sacked for celebrating Abba Kyari's death contacts coronavirus. Before we go into this news, make I use this opportunity to thank those of you who don't subscribe before. For those who never subscribe, I say make sure they subscribe and make sure they share our videos. Make sure not forget to press that bell sign so that anytime when we upload, you know, first get our videos. Remember, some few weeks back when Abba Kyari died, he get one commissioner from Kano State when we say he go to his social media handle, go blast Abba Kyari's death. According to them, when be the APC people and Ganduji, they say the man, they celebrate Abba Kyari's death. They use the word gloat, the man gloating over Abba Kyari's death. So now him, Ganduji, sack the guy. The guy na former commissioner. Ganduji don't already sack him, just exactly the same way when he takes sack Sanusi, the former emir of Kano. You know, see, the job when Ganduji did there, they do a very, very bad job. Ganduji resume, not be better resume when somebody supposed to retake the work. Ganduji not get good name, and the man not get all of his character is just bad, just because of Buhari. In fact, make one not forget say APC people with Abba Kyari went ahead to rig for Ganduji, even though say the result get a CB, they still put Ganduji there as governor of the, due to his connection to their Amamadu Abuari. And again, make I take this little opportunity to remind those of you now when no say we get to Buhari now in Nigeria. One are the one, the late one, and one are the one now when they quanta with Sheyi Makande, if I'm not mistaken. So we get to Abuari in Nigeria now. The other one now the late one, and this new one now when they know today now say na senator. We will come to that later. But the issue when concern this man, they say after this man don't mock Abba Kyari, now the same commissioner, former commissioner, when Ganduji sack, the man contest positive. Now today, the news they tell us this thing. Make we read a little bit, make we see how the man take contact COVID-19 and how the man can take test positive. The dismissal Kano State Commissioner for Works, Bakari, has tested positive to coronavirus. Bakari, on Thursday, in a series of Facebook posts, apologized to many for his inability to respond to their messages. He said, this was because of his deteriorating health condition. In another post, he solicited for prayers while announcing that his sample earlier taken by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control tested positive to coronavirus. This morning, my NCDC test is out. I have been confirmed COVID-19 positive and have been moved to one of the state facilities. Pray for us, Bakari posted. The NCDC on Thursday announced 195 new infections across the country, with Kano having 30 cases. Newsmen reported how the Kano State Governor Abba Ganduji in April fired Bakari after he issued comment which appeared to be celebrating the passing of Abba Kyari. Kyari died in April in Lagos of coronavirus and was buried in Abuja. This one is a fat lie. Kyari or Abba Kyari Any way one call the man. The man not die in Lagos, and he wasn't buried the same day, and the man wasn't the one that was buried in Kudu Cemetery, Abuja. So all these things are fat lies. Okay. The SAC Commissioner Magaji on his Facebook page has written, "It is very, very important we put things in perspective so that we can save our system for punitive, unconstitutional usurpers in the future. Democracy and democratic equality, democracy and democratic equity does not by itself strive. It must be guided and protected. One person, just one person, can set dangerous precedents. When you are all done with the pretense and crocodile tears, we will do a review in overriding interests of the nation and its people. I am perfectly aware of the storm. I am in fact, however, is I know what comes from the heart. That is what is purchased. You all will come around," Magaji posted. In a statement, Kano Commissioner for Information Muhammadu Garba said Magaji's removal was as a result of unguided utterances against the person of the late Chief of Staff to Mr. President Abba Kyari. However, Magaji later apologized and said, "As a Muslim and a patriotic Nigerian, I was only misunderstood by people to think that I celebrated Abba Kyari's death. The truth is, I didn't." Now, so they talk about this Magaji and their Makuji and their problem in the politics of Nigeria. Okay. Nigerian politics, they have a very, very big problem in the political arena of that country. Nigeria of a thing is a big problem to all humanity that is living in that country. So another news they tell us, see, 10 test positive for COVID-19 at Lagos Government House. 10 people, now them that they tell us, see, then now then test positive to COVID-19 in Lagos State Government House. Okay, not fewer than 10 persons at the Lagos State Government House Marina have tested positive for coronavirus COVID-19. Commissioner of Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, disclosed on Thursday afternoon on his verified Twitter handle. This same Akin Abayomi, now the man went tell the whole Nigerian people, why you up to today, nobody question Akin Abayomi. The man, now him be the man went tell us say Abba Kyari no know whereabout of Abba Kyari. At the end of the day, the same man turned back and can tell us say Abba Kyari died in Lagos. And this man was living in Lagos. He's a commissioner for health in Lagos. So the same man don't tell us say Abba Kyari no know where Abba Kyari dey, no know Abba Kyari whereabout. Make anybody not ask him, he no know. Abba Kyari been talk say in the Lagos. Abba Kyari and APC people. But at the end of it, this man can't debunk them. The man na commissioner for health. At the end of the day, when Abba Kyari died, the same man come back again, can they tell us say Abba Kyari died in Lagos. How can you believe this kind of people when they inside the Aso? How do you believe this kind of people that is claiming that they are your masters? How you want to believe these people when they claim say now them be the Ogbologbo, but at the end of the day them be zero? All of them, as we see them, they are all incompetent. They don't know what they do. They don't know what then they do. The only thing when they do now to share your resources money. That's all. That's all. Okay, we continue. The Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, disclosed on Thursday afternoon on his verified Twitter handle. He said, the department forced Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his wife, Joke, to undergo another test. The tests, he however revealed, returned negative. I am glad to announce that COVID-19 incident Commander Governor of Lagos State and the First Lady of Lagos State have constantly tested negative to COVID-19. Following 3 consecutive tests conducted on them recently, the tweet read, however, 10 persons associated with Lagos State House in Marina have tested positive to COVID-19. On behalf of I, therefore, employ you all to continue to embrace the Mask Up Lagos initiative and observe all precautionary measures. The man said. So now 10 people now that they tell us see them day for that their house in Lagos, that their so-called house in Lagos. See 10 of them tested positive, but the governor of Lagos State tested negative. Now, Kano record 30 new coronavirus cases. Total infection rises to 427. That's so, they tell us. So, like as I was saying before, these people, when they did for Aso Rock, all of them, not be. None of them be the thing. What would you expect say them be? What do we expect say them be before we say them be good leaders? But now we don't finally see these people, all of them, nah, the same thing. Whether not Mr. A or Mr. Z, they are the same thing. Whether not BUHARI or chairman of local government in your state or in your local government, all of them, nah, the same zero. Pressure mount on BUHARI to lock down Nigeria. Again, they don't mount under pressure. Then they mount pressure now on the president. If president did, do they supposed to mount pressure on him? That is the question you go ask yourself. Now, question when you supposed to ask. If a president did there, somebody supposed to tell him waiting to happen. People supposed to mount pressure on him to tell him to go lock down or lock up or is the lockdown. It's because nobody there as president. That's why you see pressure mount. You don't hear where they talk say pressure mount on Trump to lock up or to lock down. No. Or to or lift ban. No. Now the president supposed to be president. That is why they call him commander-in-chief. But you not go get any commander-in-chief in Aso Rock. Wait till you get there in Aso Rock. If I thought somebody there, now commander-in-chief. Or commander-in-looting. There. Okay. Even the FG when they talk saying a federal government. No. FG not be federal government of Nigeria. Okay. FG not be federal government of Nigeria. FG na Fulani government. Now be the meaning. Fulani government. Now be FG. So if you don't know that one before, no. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Youth Task Force on COVID-19 has again advised President Muhammadu Buhari to lock down Nigeria due to the rising cases of the coronavirus. You know, when you check the whole thing when they happen in that country, to me, I feel say it never too take when these people do this, their lockdown, what they do. Here in Canada, we don't they go 3 months here at home. Nobody they make film. That is government for you. Each one be say una never even lock up. Una don't they uplift the una lock up one or they claim say una lock up. I say this one they make 3 months now. People they inside house. Everywhere. Now, until when they say open, you go open. When they say move, you go move. That is how government is supposed to work. Though we know say them give people here palliative, okay? But in Nigeria, the government of Nigeria is supposed to give these people palliative relief as on they call it, so that people will stay at home. Because Jubri no fit or Buhari no fit, they tell people say, or whoever did as president no fit, they tell people say, made them lock down. At the end of the day, you not give palliative. When they're supposed to be, palliative to people, then when they on top, when be the government, now them they share the money. The money not they circulate to the poor people. But the first time they tell us now poor people, now them they won't give the money for the palliative or the food stuff or whatever I wanted to give them. Now tell us now for poor people. But poor people in Nigeria now, them plenty. Like I said before, people went to my own village, my own hometown. They don't know, say, then they share anything in Nigeria. They don't know. That is why government of the day have to stop all this kind of propaganda, because it is not going to pay anybody. Whether you be APC or you be PDP, make una stop all this propaganda, because it's not going to pay you. It's not going to pay anybody. Now, who want beer and now? People don't they die now. We want to see how the government want to fight this COVID-19. Instead of una to share money, give poor people, una they share the money. And una don't loot our money finish you. That one not reach you now. Money when belongs to poor people. The same FG. Now them still they thief the money when they're supposed to give poor people. The only television poor people they hear say that they share money, and then they never see money for eye. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Youth Task Force on COVID-19 has again advised President Muhammadu Buhari to lock down Nigeria due to rising cases of coronavirus. Shaggy, chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption, see, when I get people when be advisory against corruption, when all of them are corrupt, I beg, make una let us hear word. Pakak, in his suggestion, said Nigeria should be locked down for 2 months. Officers of the President Buhari administration have also decried the level of compliance by citizens since the lockdown is. On Thursday, the Progressive Student Movement PSM joined call to the federal government to impose a fresh stay-at-home order. PSM President Muhammadu Buhari best man, best man, Okerafo spoke in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria. Okerafo expressed concern about facilities, equipment, and health workers' preparedness in the state. The federal government, as a matter of urgency, should declare a state of emergency in the state with high level of confirmed COVID-19 cases, basically to reduce the spread of the pandemic. The state of emergency should come on these states through strict enforcement of lockdown for at least 2 weeks. We don't tell on this thing before, and we continue to tell on this thing before. We don't know why. In fact, the lockdown, everybody they support the lockdown. Personally, I support the lockdown 100%. I support the lockdown, and I also support Nigerian people to have their own palliative as when I promise them. Because if I give them palliative, people go sit down for inside house. But don't even not give them palliative, people no then go disobey the lockdown. Now so is the matter just be. But the lockdown is important. To me, it is very, very important that everybody go locked down. Everybody go into hiding. Because this disease, the more they walk up and down, the more the thing will tear the country into hundreds. It will tear people down like never before. The cases we're going to see now, because even when they can't know one owner, Funky D one owner, say men, make una not allow these Chinese people come. Make una not import these Chinese people. Finally, una not import Chinese people come now. Before now, they can't even make that broadcast. Because they tell us, see, as soon as Chinese people come inside that country, the problem una go get to waiting they happen today now. Because all of una won't give people credit. We know they ask for una credit, oh, again. We know they ask for any credit, but we don't tell una. As we don't tell una, we don't tell una, say man. Una got to send this Chinese, not allow these Chinese people to come in. At the end of it, they don't come in now. People don't they die now. Now they can never tell us say people must to die. You don't talk them. Funky never tell us say people must to die as soon as people come in. We don't talk all these things. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say now here we go stop. If FG like, make them lock now. If them not like, make them, begin do what they do. So, people go to die. Now, so the matter be. People go to die. And we pray for those people when they're on top. Make this thing be like, say, 90, just a fight for Nigerian people. Now, so we talk. And now here we go stop today. One love, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to press that bell sign so that once I upload, you always get my video. Bye.